Hey friends, it's Friday. So guess what? It's time for us. Let's go.
Hello everyone, thank you for joining us again this week. We have a couple of songs that we can practice, songs that we haven't really sung as part of our Sunday school, but you may have heard these before, but it's always good to sing them again. One of them is about joy, 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 down in my heart. It goes like this. You can sing along or we'll practice it, then we'll sing it together. I've got that joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Down in my heart, down in my heart. I got that joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Down in my heart to stay. Okay, now that we're warmed up, let's do it again. I got that joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. I got that joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart to stay. Then we have another part like this. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my... Did you say heart? Well, almost right. It's heart. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. Try it again. I got that joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. I got that joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart to stay. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. Last time. I got that joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. I got that joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart to stay. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. I've got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Well, I'd like to sing another song that we haven't sung in church before, but maybe you've heard this before someplace else. And it's an African song. It's Kumbaya. Maybe you've heard that before. And does anybody know what Kumbaya means? It means come by here. Sing along if you know it. Kumbaya, my Lord, Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my Lord, Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my Lord, Kumbaya. Oh Lord, Kumbaya. Now it's gonna be someone's crying, Lord. Someone's crying, Lord. Kumbaya. Someone's crying, Lord. Kumbaya. Someone's singing, Lord. Someone's singing, Lord. Kumbaya. Someone's singing, Lord. Kumbaya. Someone's singing, Kumbaya means what? Come by here, Lord. Someone's praying, Lord. Someone's praying, Lord. Kumbaya. Someone's praying, Lord. Kumbaya. Someone's praying, So I hope you get to sing these songs this coming week. Have a good week. We'll see you next time.
Hey friends. So I try to pick a story that's going to be one that we cover kind of sort of on Sunday, or one that relates to Sunday. And during Sunday's second lesson, we hear the end of the story of Jonah. But we don't hear the beginning of the story of Jonah. So I thought I would read to you from our handy dandy Spark Story Bible, the story of Jonah. One day, when Jonah was minding his own business, God spoke to him. God said, "Jonah, I want you to go to Nineveh and tell the people that I know they aren't living the way I want them to. I want them to change their ways." Jonah may have started with the right idea, but once he started walking, Jonah began thinking about what a long walk it was to Nineveh. Jonah thought, I really don't want to go to Nineveh. I'll go the other way. God will never know. So Jonah walked and walked away from Nineveh. When Jonah got to the sea, he paid to get onto a boat to take him even further away. Jonah yawned. All that walking has made me tired. I'm going to take a nap. Jonah curled up on a pile of rope and fell asleep. But God saw Jonah. Whoosh! God sent a strong wind that tossed the ship to and fro. The sailors were so afraid that they started throwing things overboard to make the boat lighter and to save themselves. The sailors worried. What's going on? They woke Jonah up. God is mad at me for not listening, Jonah said. So throw me overboard. And they did. Suddenly, the sea was calm again. Look out, Jonah. Here comes a big fish. Gulp, gulp, gulp. The fish swallowed Jonah, and Jonah sat inside the dark, smelly fish for 3 days and 3 nights. Jonah prayed, "Help me, God. I'm sorry." Finally, the fish spit Jonah out on the beach. Trudge, trudge, trudge. Jonah went to Nineveh. He told the people what God had said, and they believed him and changed the way they were living. God was happy that the people of Nineveh were living as God wanted. Sometimes listening to God is easy. One time I was in line at the grocery store, and the woman in front of me needed help paying her grocery bill. And God kind of poked at me and said, yeah, you can help her. You got this. And sometimes listening to God is hard. Rosie agrees. I don't know if you heard that. But sometimes listening to God is hard. I moved to Baltimore. I moved really far to listen to God. And that was hard. I haven't been swallowed by a big smelly fish. But sometimes God sends us to places we don't want to go. And sometimes we run away from God, but God's still there. Even when we run away and get swallowed up by a big smelly fish. On Sunday's video, you're going to hear the rest of the story. And I think in the rest of the story, I'm a little bit of Jonah too. But God loves us, even when we run away, or even when we get angry. Thank you, friends. See you soon.